Alright guys, welcome back. We are on our process of doing modifying the rear trailing arms for the Civic AG, which you see covered behind me underneath the tarp here. Give you guys a good shot. Got the trailing arms there. And here obviously, got all the tools, kits, and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff that we might need. Also a welder over there, it's a MIG welder. And we're gonna slowly tackle both these trailing arms at the same time. Basically, jump from one side to the other side, cut one, cut the other, and just proactive with both. That's it. So, okay. Run that bolt right there. That fit?
Snugly.
Snugly? Yeah, I like that one. First off, we're gonna go ahead and remove these two nuts right here. You might be able to do that, I don't know. All you can do is pull it towards you. Okay, got it. Alright, you gonna go put it on the ground instead?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go and do that. Now, what we're gonna go and do is, to make it easier, we'll set where the pipe or the brake bar is on this side, so you can press up against this. And got this right here. We got full power to it. The top, okay, the top portion of the trigger, there's 2 points of the trigger right here. All right, so you don't need to do that.
Well, I can't get the socket on the end of it.
Yes, you can. Watch me.
All right.
So now,
F or R?
front, rear. You want to do it from the top trigger, the top. And if you ever question it, go ahead. Yeah. Pull it up real quick. There you go. Lube it up real good. There we go. Keep going. Nice. You see what I mean by that kickback? It still spins. That's why I don't like it. But it's because that thing is also about 20-some years old.
Yeah.
Something like that, I think. But that'd be, yeah, you get.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's hot because, you want to know why that's hot?
Because it was heated up.
No, well, yes, it was heated up, but that's not the reason why it's really hot like that. Friction.
Yeah.
You ever take off a rusty bolt, you realize, wow, this is awfully hot.
Yeah.
Same thing. All right, so now you got that in there. Perfect. Now, that's good to go. We're going to jump onto this one, do the same thing, exact thing. In fact, I think with this one, we should actually go ahead and try to remove this lower control mount.
Yeah. Here.
I'll move this guy out of the way right quick. Over here. We're definitely going to be proactive today. Thank you for liking the live too. Appreciate that, dude. So, there we go. Keep going, keep going. You got it. You doing all right?
I had a mosquito fly in my eye.
Ooh, it's still there, I think. No, it's a gnat. Go for it. That's why I don't like that hand thing. Cool.
Ew.
Oh, it's just a little bit of rust. Okay. Here's my advice. Let's start with the front first now.
I know.
Okay. Hold this way up. There you go. Look at the bottom of that. So as we take these stuff apart, I'm gonna pick them up and move them over here to the side table. So it keeps all the bolts together and keeps all the parts together as well. Sweet.
Tiny ass little brick bed.
Yeah. The car's not that big.
I know.
It's not that heavy either. Next thing is going to be the bracket itself. These two guys. I'm going to bring it down, just like that. There we go. when all else, get out the breaker bar. Give yourself more torque that way. Okay. Make sure you got the clearance for that. Put that one on. There you go. While you're at it, try to keep your tools organized. Now, if you're trying to find something, you're not looking all over the place for it.
I get that, but I'm moving back and forth so much between stuff.
I understand that. Just be proactive with that. Go for it. Okay. There you go.
Nope, wrong one.
Yep. You got it. I'll break this guy off too, because we're gonna need to take this thing off anyways.
Break one off.
Well, take this trailing arm off. Phew. One of the last things we're gonna do is replace these bushings right here. Now, I wonder if that head's perfect. It did snap. Oh, sorry, not snapped. It did. Now. Perfect. Alright, you're gonna put this back on. Where's the other multi one? You see anything with that one? That's for the bottom.
Oh, you're getting out the oh, I serve no purpose screw.
Yes, that screw. You get your bit? Hit it with this guy real quick.
No, because they're rusty.
There you go.
The I serve no fucking purpose screw.
That guy. See how easy that was?
Yes.
Cute. I would say that's another rotor collection, but it depends on price. I might just get new rotors.
I won't worry about it because it's coming apart.
It's fine. All that's going to be changed out. Now, I don't think we have to really change that.
Let's hope.
We go to the front here, and we can now get the 3-inch cutting off wheel. And, well, see these two brackets. Those two pieces off first. Alright, first off, cut here and there, and then I want you to go from here all the way across to there. It could be anywhere here. We could trim it off afterwards.
Okay.
There, here, there. I would like to keep this part intact, so
Okay.
start from
I'll
the
go
middle.
around it.
Yeah, go around it. That's all I want. That's what I like for you to do. Hold it. It's moving on now. Okay. Go ahead.
It's gonna shoot towards you.
Okay, go that direction. See what's from here to there. There you go. Alright, I prepared for this spot. I got a pair of pliers right over there to get on out, so I'm pretty sure that's pretty darn toasty.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Let's see that release pop. You see it's already got a wiggle, right? Let's just go clean. Oh, yeah. Oh, you had the perfect execution. Just, hey, there you go, that works too. You get the
Drill's over
drill?
there.
Drill? Okay. Right here. Alright. There you go.
It is this one and that one, correct? Wrong hole. Wrong hole. That does
That doesn't sound good at all.
That is the correct. Those are the correct ones, right?
I believe so. Yep, it's going to. Alright. See where we're at now. We're getting close. Should we just start drawing from the other side?
Yeah, let me work on this one.
Alright guys, welcome back. We are finally able to continue on with the Civic project here. Obviously, we're still continuing with the trailing arms. I went ahead and got a bit, a 1/2-inch drive to 3/8 drive to actually properly be able to put a lot of pressure onto these bolts here, the Torx bolts. Put a lot of force behind it, allowing us to use the impact as well to push it down and bump at the same time. Hopefully we can break it free. Unfortunately, 2 of them, obviously we had to drill out the holes or drill the bolts out. We think we got it pretty good. We're hoping for the best. So anyways, we're going to continue with that. And that's pretty much about it. Let's roll. All right, let's just see if this works. Here we go. Damn.
Not doing nothing.
A little bit. Now that I might need to use. No, I don't. See, this is the reason why I want to do it this way. Good God.
No fucking burning.
It's going to. I think it's working real hard. That is nuts. Okay, that one I'm not too comfortable with. I'd rather use the extension on that. Damn.
Alright, let's try to see if we can't do something with the other 2 in here real quick.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to move this guy out of the way real quick. Move him over here off to the side. And I guess hit it with that.
I worry with this one because the star inside already looks like it's kind of...
I understand that. We're just going to have to put a lot of pressure behind it. And I'm also thinking about hitting it with some heat as well.
Where
right here
is my friend?
Your friend?
Yes, my friend.
Your friend.
Fuego.
Okay, that guy. Alright, we might need the extension for this as much as I hate to do because it reduces torque. Alright. Continue to hit it with the heat. Wow. I seriously think that this guy's not even strong enough. That was my biggest fear with this.
They're not budging.
Okay.
What's the thing? When in doubt, turn it to liquid.
Yeah, but we don't have an acetylene.
That.
Huh?
Prefer not to do that if we can help it.
Pretty much. All right. Apply the heat on it.
This thing, something in here.
Don't worry about that. It
feels
I understand
loose.
it's loose, so it's fine.
I don't know how much more we've got of this, and I don't think we have another bottle. I think that one's empty.
I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Pull it back some. That didn't work out so well. Okay. All right.
Got it.
Wow.
Yeah, no touchy. Get it off the plastic.
No touchy. It's all touchy.
Woo! Burning a hole through the pig mat.
Is it really?
No, where the
Oh, yeah, you're right.
it landed.
Woo! Okay, well, no, I'm not gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put it right there for right now.
Yep.
That's impressive, but I'm glad it freaking worked. Cause I actually seen it. I seen it like turn, like an eighth of a turn. I'm like, holy crap! I think it's about ready to budge, and it's go, whoo, done. Yeah, right up on there. All right, I'll try it now. Back up.
I can't hold the heat on it in that angle though.
That's fine. Okay, ready for toasty. Even better. Holy crap.
It is smoking.
Yes, it is smoking. I could actually feel the heat from up there. I'm moving off the side for right now.
Grab the other one.
Yep. All right. Oh yeah, buddy.
I want to put some more PB Blast on it. It'll
That's
give
fine.
it something, a liquid to heat up.
That's fine. Put them right there. There we go. My fears. Money.
Let it sit down in there. Just let it sit.
I'm not doing jack. I'm gonna let it sit. We got 3 more bolts to do. Now you want to take the honors of taking a hammer and I guess knocking on that side, because the entire piece should just pop right on out.
This shit's getting hot in the sun.
It is indeed. Now hold up. Let me get a feel for it first, where I can grab
It's
it.
gonna be hot.
All right,
I want to try this one first.
go for it. Bam! Right there. Now I will say that's pretty hot though.
Yeah.
Just saying. For every
Considering that's where the bolts were in. Yeah,
exactly.
I would say. That
very cool.
I'm gonna have to take the wire wheel with that one.
That's fine. We're gonna be doing it anyways. We're gonna modifying. We're gonna be cutting a little bit of this trailing arm out because it's gonna take our 2 kits we have here. Taking a okay. We're taking these kits. We're gonna clean this off real good. 2 of these bolt holes already line up on here. So with them lining up the way, you all right?
Yep. That needs to
2
be
of the
moved.
holes already line up. We already got hardware to put them in, install them, make it nice and tight for us. And the third one, forgot which one it is exactly, but one of them is going to be drilled out a little bit off to the side a little because it's not 100% dead center. The third one is basically going to get placed in over here on the side, so we have to cut it, notch it out, put this plate into it to kind of add a little bit of strength to it. And this is a Honda Insight front wheel bearing. Okay. The constant sound.
Sorry.
So once we get this thing bolted in place, we're gonna make our markings for it, unbolt it, clean up all the stuff up real good, put this guy back up on it, and then go ahead and do nice solid beads using our MIG welder that we got, 7525 argon. And this is going to allow us to take our Honda D16 Z6 engine and transmission, put it in the back of the car, and allow us to basically convert it to a mid-engine rear-wheel drive swap. Hence the title of the video. So now we got to figure out. The one thing I forgot to brush up my memory on was, because these kits are one's for one side and the other one's for the other side. Unfortunately, there's no markings for it to show which way. And I have a diagram for it. I just don't remember where I put it. But kind of goes off like. See, I don't think it goes like that either.
Because this.
It's still a little bit toasty. Alright, so. And remember that hole saw that I picked up?
Right, but I don't think that's going to work because you're
What
going to hit. Look down that hole, you're hitting the body of it in that.
That's the reason why you would turn it somehow. I don't. This is the part that I have to brush up my memory on, as I don't quite remember 100%. It could be like that, actually. Yeah, that looks more like it.
It looks.
You got those two holes right there. I think we put the hardware into it.
The only one that's not lining up is this.
Yeah, that's the one you have to drill out.
Okay.
And this is the one it's you got nothing to grab a hold of it. So that goes in just like that. I think actually it goes in like this instead.
That seems better.
So this all gets drilled out, cut out. That goes in there just like such. We got all this hardware right here. Put it on the back side. This is also just me enough. It's still a little bit toasty, I'm not gonna lie. Right here. Now I am a little bit excited for this part. Now, just a reminder, this thing is still a little bit toasty. I can feel it on my glove still. So there we go. Mark it as you please, wherever you want to mark it.
I want to clean up that before I mark it. But...
Just go ahead and mark it. Because in order to clean it up, you have to have that stuff gone anyway. So that just gives us an idea of where we need to hit it with the whiz wheel to get all nice and shiny all the way around. Ironically, I would like to use antices when putting these bolts and everything back into place after everything's all said and done. That's something I definitely want to do.
Antices is the gift that keeps giving.
So, but you see how this all fit in there just like that?
Yeah, do I need to mark up here on this?
I'm
going to do this
okay.
To this dot. That way we know that side goes up.
Well, then do that dot then too, right there. So that way that's where that goes. Or actually, it doesn't really matter. It only fits on one way. Okay, so I don't want to drill into these holes here. So we're probably going to have to go ahead and do is, fortunately, I don't think this is the part that I did not quite think about unless we got some two nuts laying around that we can go ahead and hold this thing in place so we can flip it back on over and then make our markings.
Well, that one's not completely through either. There's not enough there for it to catch on.
What do you mean?
You've set a nut.
I understand. We still got to remove this guy.
True.
We got to remove it, put a nut in its place.
Okay.
So we're going to have to do that. Excellent. So now we know the area we need to trim out on out. If you want, do you feel comfortable hitting that with the wire wheel?
Yeah.
To get all that cleaned up?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to use a flappy disc because we don't need to grind the metal off. Use a flappy disc on it. If you want.
I was going to use this to get here, but...
Actually?
Because you can't get in here.
Go ahead and do that. You want some? I know you don't want gloves, but you want to put a pair of gloves on?
Sure.
Okay, they're right there. They're a large, so they should fit.
What is the life on this battery? Because
it's fine. It's a full charge. Cool. All right, so while you do that,
there's one bolt that way.
Yep, I see it. Now these bolts are now cooler to the touch, but I'm very glad that thing worked. Put all of them right there for right now, so they don't go anywhere. Then we still got to worry about the other one. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So while you do that, there's something I was going to go do with it.
There you go.
Very nice.
I couldn't, it's a little difficult. There's a mark there, but I didn't figure that would matter.
Okay. Someone said grinder plus hair.
Yep, because my hair's flying all over the place.
That's
It's getting
fine.
ready to go up.
It might be a good idea to put it up now, I think. So, I debriefed myself again on this. The thick side, it appears in the video that it faces out. So, obviously this is the thick side. It looks like it sits on just like so. So that kind of makes sense because when we go, you're fine. You're
that's
fine.
real good.
Oh, you got plenty of gloves. So, pretty much, obviously 2 of them go in. Those 2 going right there. Obviously go ahead and clean that up on both sides. We're also going to have to notch completely cut this portion of it out. In the video, the guy did say to, he said if you want, you can go ahead and just weld this bracket onto here. But he said if you're going to do that, put the bolt on beforehand. I don't want to do that, because if you do that, then you ain't getting that bolt back out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're going to have to reverse engineer that crap, and I'm not going to do that. The other thing, though, too, is he did mention that once you set this bracket on top, put the bolts into place to hold it in, you mark it where the wall right here sits. Mark it there and mark it there. And this plate gets bent just enough to where it takes over that groove as such.
Right.
Fits in that spot, boom, done. You weld that in place, tack it in a few spots, good to go. So, all right, now I think we're good on that one for right now. Let's go ahead and jump on the other one, because we still got to knock that piece off. That's going to be a challenge, or could be. Let's hope it's not. So move those over there for right now.
I was using them for counterweights.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't use that.
I don't have the strength behind it to do it.
Because now, what I can go ahead and do is, hopefully, if turn this a little bit higher, there we go. So I'm hoping I can do is it's kind of like unscrewing it or unbolting it, right? So continue doing that. So one of 2 things are going to happen. It's either going to start to unscrew from here, or
It's going to snap in half.
yes, exactly. So it's turning to the bottom too. That can be or cannot be a good thing. I don't know. We'll find out here shortly. Here's the deal. Maybe we could just go ahead and cut it right down the middle. Want to do that?
What, there?
Yep. Cut it right down the middle. You want to be facing that direction? Because we'll have it set for you to be right here. And my advice to you, don't press down onto it. Allow the weight of the cutting wheel itself to dig in for you. There you go. Now just move. So, easy. There you go. Start at the top and allow it to just gradually go down. Now you want to worry about moving that way. Just start from the top and gradually go down. That's all. There you go. What? You don't want to do it?
No, it's not got my knees.
Okay.
Having a spasm, it hurts.
Okay. Yep, I can feel it.
And it's melting.
Okay, that's fine. I can feel it kind of like as it's slowly coming on down. I hear the pitch of it change and it starts to become a little bit lighter, or the point where it wants to gradually start to speed up on its own power and fall. So cool. All right, let's make sure that's enough. Bingo!
And we'll do that.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bitch.
Okay, so that's good enough. Those are basically cooled down already to begin with. So that's off the scrap pile. Now, we can go ahead and just swap out the wheels again. You can go all through that and clear it all off now.
Well, we need to do the template first.
A template?
Like we did with that one.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Let's do this
A
one.
lot of time. So, anyways, we are at a stopping point, but we'll show you, give you guys a good shot of how this thing looks now. All right, so just to give you guys a little bit of a, and you know, let's get this guy going here too. All right, so here we are. The trailing arms, they are not done yet. They still need to be, the hull saw needs to be kind of cleaned up in them. Or hull saw needs to be done on the back side of them. Open up that hole for the CV axle. After that, we're going to clean them up really good with some brake cleaner. Hit it again with a whiz wheel to get rid of any extra dirt and debris that it might be in the spots. After that, we're going to go ahead and spot weld it, make sure she's good to go. We're also going to weld in that plate right there that she's got in her hand. Weld in that. On both. Correct. We got two of them. They are bent the exact same. We actually got lucky with a press. We have over there press, pipe, and a few other miscellaneous things to make it a nice even crease the whole way around. Just like that. Okay, you can be gentle with it.
Why?
Pretty much that's how it's going to look right there. You can see the braces on both sides. Obviously, everything's going to be cleaned up. We're going to go ahead and weld everything, tag weld it and get together first. Make sure she sits nice and correct. And after that, we're going to go ahead and weld it. Do nice solid beads on it. Push and probably go ahead and do a fresh coat of paint. Get it all cleaned up. Make it look nice and pretty again. And put the bushings into it. And then slowly get this core jacked up high up off the ground as high as we can. Remove the trailing arms off of it and put these guys on it. Once we confirm that it does fit right, we're also going to re-verify, because the one big issue that I do not know is if the D-Series hubs will fit inside the axles. These guys right here. I do not know if those hubs, that inside hub right there, will fit inside the inside wheel bearing. If it does not, I can easily take it to a machine shop that have been modified to fit these adapters to accommodate 2000 Honda Insight wheel bearings, and then it will enable us to put in hopefully the D-Series the D-Series hubs, which I'm pretty sure they're probably not going to fit. If they don't, they don't. I'm hoping it's too big, because if it's too big, that's fine by me. I don't care.
It's too small, that's a whole other issue.
If it's too small, that's a big issue. If it's too small, if it's too big, then that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to go ahead and take the hubs and the bearings, take it to a machine shop and say, hey, I need to have this milled down, or mic it, and, mill it down to fit these bearings. And once I get that thing to be done with it, I'll be good to go. We'll actually be able to put these axles into the car and be good to go from there. At that point, after that is done, once we confirm that the trailing arms are in properly and they fit right and we don't have any issues with it, then we're going to take the engine transmission out of this guy, drop the gas tank out of it, and literally swap places with it. And then at some point, we're also doing a trunk where we're going to convert this into a tailgate. So this will be a functioning tailgate for this said vehicle. But this is going to be a mid-engine, turboed, rear-wheel drive Exo Civic. And we plan on having this car done. Yes, putting the engine in the back. Thanks for the follow, by the way. We are putting the engine in the back of this guy. Turboed, rear-wheel drive, mid-engine, since the axles are going to sit behind the engine.
Tuned.
What's up?
Tuned.
Oh, yeah. And tuned, I got actually a FieldTech ECU I'm going to put in this thing as well. FieldTech ECU. I've got all kinds of goodies for this car. I literally have maybe, give or take, 4 or 5 bins full of parts for this thing.
No lie.
Yeah, that's no joke.
That's minimal.
And for the exhaust work, I'm probably going to get really crazy, really creative with it. I haven't quite decided how I want to do it yet, but the back half maybe get cut open in certain areas. I do not know if I wanted the exhaust to exit out the top here, exit out the bottom like it does from the factory. I guess it all depends on how it sounds. Because to be honest, I would probably find it kind of cool if I can make this thing sound identical to a Lamborghini. Lamborghini is my dream car. So if I can make this car sound like that by the tune of the exhaust, or get at least close to it, doing some wild and crazy, elbows and doing all kinds of crazy stuff with it, I think this thing would be pretty badass. But yeah, that's basically the goal with this guy.
Then
Go ahead.
after this is done, we get to have fun with my other project.
Okay.
Which,
And then with that being said, then start saving up your money.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
So if you guys definitely want to follow this build, be sure to follow us on here. If you guys are watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, share with all your friends and family, and try to help us get our views up, because I'm trying to keep them up. The more views we get, the more money we get coming in, and the more money we can pour into these things and make them look cool, make them look nice, pretty, and all that good jazz. And then with this car in general, I would like to take it to Florida and Texas, take it to Florida to run up against Cletus and his crew at the drag strip, or maybe hit the Freedom Factory. And then on top of that, if I can, go to California to meet up with the guys from DDE and see if I could take this car out back to their, what they call the block, and go thrash there. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I think you'll understand. So taking this car to the block, taking this car to Bradenton Motorsports Park, Freedom Factory, all those places that, run fast and run hard and have fun doing it. If you blow up, you blow up.
Shoot, hopefully even eventually taking it up to BMP.
BMP is probably the easiest thing to do,
I know.
because it's right there.
Right. I get that, but start out there and go from there.
Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and cut it for the night. We are tired, exhausted. We've been working on this thing all day. And we will see you guys in the next video. We'll let you guys know when we plan on going live, which is basically either every Saturday or Sunday or every other Saturday. It all depends on the schedule we have. We cannot make any confirmed promises.
Nope. Shoot,
right.
You may catch us sometime during the week, randomly.
All right, well, I think that's going to end for the live. Take it easy, guys. Peace out. Achievement unlocked.
70 hours, yeah.